Thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm Tatum Miller. New at noon today, the assistant principal at an elementary school in West Fargo has been placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation. A West Fargo Public Schools representative confirmed with Valley News Live that Osgood Elementary assistant principal Joshua Dahl was placed on leave on Tuesday. The school says that it's standard protocol during an investigation. No criminal charges have been filed, and the district says there is not a criminal component to this investigation. West Fargo Schools said, quote, "The situation that led to Mr. Dahl being placed on leave is specific to 2 learners whose families are working closely with the district during the investigation," end quote. According to the West Fargo School District website, Dahl was named assistant principal at Osgood Elementary in May of 2022. Dahl began his career in education in 2005 as a music teacher for the school on the Grand Forks Air Force Base. He came to West Fargo Public Schools in 2021 to be the Dean of Students at Osgood Elementary School for the 21-2022 school year.